Hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel Raw Code. So in this video we are again going to continue building our co-work space booking system. So in previous video of this project we created a print received functionality in the history. So if I go to the user section and here in the history, so we can print the receipt like this, okay? And in this video we are going to create a functionality of in the admin panel, so admin can edit their rooms. So admin can edit their room, private office or not, and also the price, also the capacity like this, okay? So we have to do one more thing as well, like when a user booked a room, so we have to decrease the capacity by one, so we can figure it out later. So for now we are going to build the edit section for the admin, so admin can edit their added room, delete their added room or do anything what they want. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's build it. So for that, in the home.tsx in the admin panel, so we have to create a new components. So let's create a new component, that is new file here in the component, and name it the input section of room. So input, name it like a input. So it's going to be input room.tsx like this. And here we have to, like, we have to do nothing right now, just copy this one and RAFCE, remove this import react part from here, and also we have to change the name of this one. So name is input room, and same is here, the input room. Okay, that's it. And after that, in this div, not in this div, just to remove this div and paste the copied part from the home. So let's import all that. We imported okay, this one, the UI, under that dialog description, and then the input, okay, and then the button. So yeah, we imported all that, and we need the handle add room function here. So okay, we added a function here, so we are not going to do anything in the functionality of it. And yeah, we need to pass some values here. So in the props, make it in the interface. It's okay, input room props, and here we need let it find automatically if it finds. So yeah, it room name, set room, room type, room capacity, room price, amenities, ability, location. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only this 7. Okay, only this 7, and a function of handle add room. Okay, and that function also. So handle add room, yes. And it's a type of React form event, yeah. And after that, mm, okay, after that we don't have to do anything here. So let's here, in the we have props like this. We have props, and its type is input room props. Okay, and there is an error of never used. Okay, so let's use it. Const destructure everything from the props. Yeah, like this. And yeah, we destructured everything from the props. Okay, and after that, we need one more thing. So here we need like is edit. So is editing is going to be boolean. Okay, and here uh, destruct don't destructure that right now. And home, let's remove the dialog description completely from here, and import the name is input room like this. And yeah, it need the room type and all that props, so room name, room type and all that. Okay, so room name is going to be like this. Room name, we have the room name, and after that, okay, whatever it has, room advantage, and room availability. In the room availability we have room availability, and after that room capacity, so it's again going to be in the room capacity. Okay, room capacity is a number or undefined. I want room capacity in the number. Yeah, so why it going to be like this? So I fixed it by adding a zero after the ternary operator. So question mark zero. If the room capacity is not available, then it defines to zero. And by default, if I see here, then we don't have a zero here right now. That's why it's okay. So we have to make it zero. That same thing. Okay. So let's remove this. And yeah, after that we have room location also, and in the room location we have the room location, and then the room price. Again we have the room price. Okay, okay, again in the room price we have a number or undefined. Okay, so it's going to be here again, it's going to be zero here. And after that we have room type. So in the room type we have the room type, and after that we have nothing in the room type room. So let's add their functions, and that is if we see here the is editing. So let's remove this is editing for now. And okay, we have something else, the handle room function. So handle add room, for that we have the handle room function. Okay, and okay, we have an error in the top. So for the dialog description we didn't use it here. Okay, that's it. The comma and the input, we didn't using the input as well. So yeah, that's it right now. And is editing, when we click okay the add room here. Okay, so let's see it. When we click on add room, description and availability and the add room, so let me add a room. So I added a room. Let's add room, and room added successfully. Okay, refresh the page, and yeah, we have the space type and the capacity and all that. Okay, that's it. And okay, in the cowork, let me uh, okay, in the home page. So yeah, we have three spaces right now. Okay, so when we click on a room, so we can change the price and all that things. So for that, go to in the input room .tsx, and here make the is editing to be boolean. Okay, and here make is editing to false here. Okay, if I create not like this. Okay, the false, and after that, so on the basis of false, okay, the handle add room. So if we have the not is editing, okay, not like this. So let's create a let me format a document. Yeah, and we have the handle add room. So here create a function called const handle, and on submit. Okay, so it's going to be like this. By default it's going to be e dot prevent default, and let's remove this one. And here it's going to be Okay, it's going to be like if we don't have the each editing, if the each editing is going to be false, it's okay. We don't have each editing, that's why. So handle add room, not this one. Simply call the function. Okay, it accepts the yeah, it accepts the uh, event in the home.tsx. If we see here in the okay, this is the handle add room and it accepts a parameter that is event. Okay, so it's accept a parameter that is event and make it else. So right now in the else there is nothing. So remove it and also destructure the is editing here. Okay, I destructure and okay, I destructured, but it okay, there is a spelling mistake. Oh, yeah, that's fine now. The is editing and yes. So here it's going to be handle on submit and nothing else. Okay, and okay, this one, and we have to create a new function. So for that function, we have to create a new API first. So before that, we are going to trigger the UI. If we click on a space, it going to be pass the all the data, pass all these data to the level uh, here. Let me see it. Input room.tsx in this component. Okay. So let me make that first. Then for showing the dialog and all the data pre-filled in that dialog. So for that, let's create a function here. Okay, and call it like const so edit input like this. Okay, and not the so edit input. Okay, so browser like this. Okay, and after that, yeah, and then it accepts a parameter of room, and that is a type of room. Okay, and then so first of all, let's this dialog. Let's copy this dialog from here and paste it under it. So in the return, we have a return, and under it, let's paste it. Okay, and after that, so it's going to be like this. Okay, and after that, we need this carousel item. So let's copy this item from here and in the button section instead of here and the dialog trigger, so let's paste it. Yeah, there is no error right now. And if we okay, this is the map function, and if we remove this carousel item, so let's remove it and show carousel and pass the older room. Okay, so it's looks like this here. And yeah, let me show. Yeah, so we have an error in styling. So for that, in the dialog trigger, uh, if I add a as child function, so yeah, our error is gone. Yeah, it's fine now. And if we click on here, yeah, the dialog trigger is triggering. Okay, so the add new room right now. So here in the dialog title, make it update room. Yes, and okay, also in the button. So each editing is going to be true. So let's see now. Yeah, we have update room and all this. Okay, so we can set the room name and all the data from the room name before showing that. So for that, we can create a function here like const set rooms and okay, not the rooms. We need the room. So Okay, this is the room, and after that we can set the this one like this. So this room is okay, make it type of any. I think it's a type of room. Okay, so make it type of room, and we have the set rooms function, and under that set room functions, it sets the value to the original user state here. Okay, so it's create, uh, let it create it like this here. In the carousel item, create a on click function, and on click set rooms this function, and pass the value of room, whatever room we have. Okay, let's see now. If we click, and yeah, it's working right now, and yeah, it's good. So we have all the data. Yeah, and if we close it and click on the room B1, then we have B1. Yeah, it's working. So now we have to create a server, and after that create the endpoint in the server of the update room, and after that, okay, we have to make one more thing here. We have only the update room, we have to show a delete room functionality. So okay, we have the here in the input room, we have a button called update room. Okay, so add uh, this button is going into a div like this. Okay, and again we need one more button, same, but variant is going to be destructive. And if is editing, make it like this, delete room, and is editing, only then render this, otherwise don't. Okay, let's see, add room. Okay, and it's going to be like this. Okay, so for that, class name flex, okay, we have flex, and justify going to be between, gap of minimum of 3, and after that, yeah, items going to be in the center. Okay, let's see now. In the add room we have only one, and here we have two. So in the button, make the class name, and width is going to be full. Okay, so yeah, it's working right now. Yeah, so same is going to be this one, this button, class name, and width is full. Okay, let me see it. Yes, and this one, yes. Now it is, it's good looking, the update room and the delete room. Yeah, it's good right now. And after that, so okay, we have to create a server here. So let's go to the booking route. This is our booking route. And after that, go to the booking controller. And here we already have three functions. So let's create one more, and that's going to be const update booking controller. Okay, it has something from our previous data. So it need the history ID, not the history ID. We have booking controller, so we need to go in the room control, not here, not in the booking controller. So go in the room controller. This is the room controller, and here. So let's create one. Okay, we don't have a update right now. We have add room controller, and the get admin room controller, get user, and the get room by ID. Okay, so now const update room controller like this. Okay, and here we need, okay, let me see it. So it need the room type from the room dot body. Actually, we need only the ID. Okay, this is the query.id. We need only the id, and if okay, let remove this one, and so it's going to be, it's a great thing, but we need only the id and nothing else. So it's going to be room id. Okay, we have to update the room, so we need all that. In the delete room, we need only the id. Okay, that's great. We need all that thing, and yeah, it's going to be like this. If admin, only then proceed, otherwise don't. So room and room dot find by id. Okay, we have in the query parameter, we need to pass the id as well, and after that set the room with the new data and save that room, and yeah, room updated successfully like this. Okay, okay, it's fine. And now in the room, okay, now in the room route. Okay, so here it's going to be router dot get, not the get, router dot post. So admin and slash. Okay, we have to export it as well. We didn't export it. So it's going to be update room controller. Yeah, and in the room route, just import it. Yes, and we have slash admin slash update room, and yeah, we also create the delete room. So for that, it's going to be const delete room controller. Okay, and after that it has something like it's admin then only, and find the id from the query, and await dot delete. Yes, that's fine. And here in the booking controller, not in the room route. Okay, before that, here we have to export it. So it's going to be delete room controller, and here router dot delete like this, and yeah, we have this one. So yeah, router dot delete, and yeah, actually make it post as well. Mm, only get and post. Okay, so yeah, this one, and nothing else. So now in the home.tsx here of the admin panel, just create a function and const. Okay, make the handle delete room first. Handle delete room async. We have the id in the string. Okay, and after that it's going to be like this. So response await fetch data admin delete room. So we have the admin delete room, and we have to okay, we have to see the .env file as well. So this is the .env slash API. Okay, that's it. So now, okay, delete room, and it's going to be post, not a delete. In the body, we don't send anything because we have ID in the query parameter, not in the params. So, okay, let me see it in the room controller. We have in the query parameter .id. So it's going to be like slash admin id is equal to id. Okay, authorization is token. If response dot status is equal to 200, then simply make it okay, make it like response dot data dot msg like this. Okay, so in the room controller we are sending the msg. Yes, and otherwise if it got any error, then simply alert the error, not a message, err. Okay, and handle delete room. So we have to send the handle delete room also. So in the input room.tsx, in the interface, this is the interface, and here we need handle, okay, delete room, and we have to make it here. So handle the delete room like this, and it may be passed or not passed. Okay, so yeah, we got an error, not in this input field. So here in the handle delete room, we have to send it here. So handle delete room, that is handle delete room, and it may be okay. It's not going to be like this. It needs like this handle room delete room, and we need the room dot underscore id maybe. So if we inspect and go to the network, so refresh this page, and in the get rooms we have id under room dot underscore id. Okay, and we have to change it as well. From here we have underscore id. So yeah, we have to change one more time. Here we have underscore id, and now in the input room dot tsx, so handle delete room, we have to pass that function into this. So on click on click the handle delete room, okay, and remove this from here, and it is a form event. Okay, so we have to change that. uh, this is not a form event. Okay, it, yeah, like this. Yeah, same, and yeah, the handle delete room. Okay, remove the type submit, yes, and yeah, so check it if the room is deleted or not. So this is the room. Delete the room. Server error occurred. Something is occurred in the server, and room.delete is not a function. Okay, room.delete is not a function anymore in the room controller. So room.delete one and call that function. Okay, and now see it. So refresh this page, and here delete the room. Room deleted successfully. Yes, room is deleted, and room in input room and all that. Okay, we don't have anything error here. And in the home.tsx, we have to make one more function for the update room. So const handle the update room, and we don't, okay, we need the id like this, and after that, so it's going to be admin update room, and with the id, and here in the body, yeah, we need the room name, room amenities, availability, capacity, location, type, and price, all that thing. Yes, and room dot save. Okay, and let's try to update a room. So this is room 1, and here make the capacity from 2 to 8. Try it and update a room. So okay, we didn't get anything. In the inspect network, okay, go to the network and refresh this page. This one, make the capacity to 8 and update room. Okay, this function is okay. So handle update, and we have to send this function as well in the input room. So for that, make it as well the same thing. Handle update room, the same thing here, and call it here the handle update room, and okay, the on click function. So we have to on click on the update room. It okay, so okay, so it's not going to be like this. We have to copy this function, this button and paste it here, make it update room, and here it's going to be the type of submit and all that, and remove this is editing. Okay, we don't need anything here dynamically. And yeah, it's dynamic if the not is editing. Okay, only then render this, otherwise render these two. So okay, type of destructive, so variant is going to be, remove the variant, it's going to be the default one. And yes, so first of all, make it like this, then yeah, it's working. And here we have add room and the update room. So here we have to make handle update room, and in the home we have the handle update room. So just send the handle update room here. So handle update room, and it's going to be like this. Yes, and after that, so just refresh this page, and here make the capacity to 8 and update the room. So room updated successfully, and let's see. Yeah, we have 8 capacity right now. And if we change it to 80, so yeah, room updated successfully and capacity is changed to 80. Yes, it's working. And that's it for today's video. And in this video, we created the delete room functionality, update room functionality, all these, and also created a UI of the update room. So all the pre-filled data is already fetched here. So yeah, that's it for today's video. And in the next video, we will try to add a functionality of billing, that is basically a history for the admin. So what the admin, which room is booked by that admin for that admin is going to be in the billing section. So also the admin can print out their billings, the receipt. Okay, and also try to integrate the capacity to be decrease the capacity if any bookings are done by the user. Okay, so if you like this video, like my video, and also subscribe my channel. If you want the source code of this project, then check out the description. There you find a GitHub repo link of this project. Also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn, or links in description and also flashing on the screen. And thank you.